What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Tuesday evening drive. It's so great to see you guys again, even though I can't see you. I'm not driving because I'm parked waiting for my turn in the car wash. That's right, Tuesday evening car wash. This is a first. I've been doing this thing for probably over 2 years, and I don't think we've ever done a car wash. So this is exciting. I'm waiting for my turn, and I'm very excited. But guys, as we speak, my iPad is downloading iOS 7. I really like iOS 6 and the design all the way up until this point. And I got iOS 7 on my work phone when I had that, and I just didn't like it. Like, all the features were great, I just didn't like the design of it. I like the design of iOS 6 better. So, I'm having to, there's multiple apps that I've tried to get, and it says, oh, you have to have iOS 7 or later to even download this app or download the most current version. I'm like, oh no. So it keeps happening more frequently, and I'm getting backed into a corner. I'm having to do it. So I was thinking I'll just do the iPad first, see how it goes, and then I'll do my iPhone. I just don't want to do it. But it's got to be done. Okay, yeah, welcome to Tuesday evening car wash. So, if you're new, what we do here is I take about 5 questions or topics that you guys say on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter if you want to contribute. But yeah, every Tuesday we do this. It's great. I love it. So, first question was from Memories and Moments. And they said, why does John, your brother BWO, call you Rosey? So, it's a good question. He calls me Rosey because our grandma, who's passed away now, we used to call her Grammy, she always called me Rosey, Rosey Joe, because she said when I was born I had like the rosiest red cheeks or something. Oh, I see they're going. The dryer's going. We're coming up next. Yes. But yeah, she said I had rosy cheeks or something, so she would call me Rosey. And then she called my brother Nani. So, I might have to start calling him Nani in return if he's going to be calling me Rosey. But yeah, that's kind of the background there. Kyle? Kyle. Yeah. Kyle was wondering what I think about tattoos. He just said, what do you think about tattoos? I don't have tattoos. I don't plan on ever having any tattoos just because, here we go. Just because, for me, whoa, undercarriage. Oh man, this is gonna be loud. Maybe this was a bad idea. Let's see if it gets quieter as we go. That was really loud. Okay. Drive forward. Oh, that's loud. This might not work. And stop. There's a beep. Okay. So maybe this won't be too loud. But yeah, I don't plan on having any tattoos just because, for me, I don't know, I might like it now, but I don't know if I'm gonna like it forever, when I get older. Because with tattoos, it's like the most permanent thing you can do to your body. So if you know you're gonna like it for the rest of your life, then you're good. But for me, if I got one, I'm like, well, maybe I won't like it for the rest of my life, Maybe my taste changed, my taste in fashion or clothes and stuff changes all the time, so I'm like, well, maybe I won't like it later on. I did think a while ago, when I used to be into music, I don't know, 5, 10 years ago, I was really into music, and I thought, well, maybe it'd be cool to have a tattoo, like, on my forearm of, like a music staff, just 5 lines, and then I could, like, write down ideas for, like, tunes or something. So I thought that'd be a cool idea for, like, a musician. You just always have a staff ready, but you could also just draw the lines. But yeah, so I can't say anything bad about tattoos. I feel like most people have them. Like most adults, I'd say. It seems like the vast majority, at least like around my area, I feel like the vast majority of adults have them. And there's some cool ones out there, but yeah, just for me, I'm not really into it. Whew. This is loud. I hope you guys can hear me. I hope you guys can hear me. Yeah. Okay. Next topic was Ian again asked if I ever went to a casino. Dude, you ask about casinos, you make me want to go again. Like, I like casinos. With casinos, you gotta be careful. You know, you don't want to be irresponsible. I only take what I'm willing to lose, because if I lose it all, then I'm like, okay, that's what I paid for, the entertainment, the fun value, you know. If you go and you're like, you lose and then you keep like withdrawing money out of your account, that's a slippery slope. But I like playing blackjack, you know, where there's just a flat buy-in and then you know, see how you do. I like blackjack, I like poker. Dude, we played poker at the fishing trip with all the guys. Like, I have 2 sets of poker chips, and we used to really be into poker a long time ago. So, you know, we always play one round of poker on our fishing trip. Not for money or anything, just for fun. But you got to hear this hand. If you know nothing about poker, this is going to be nothing to you. But if you do know about it, if you do know how to play, I think this will be an interesting story for you. So I was doing okay. I was doing pretty well. I won a big pot. I ended up... Oh, dryer. This is very important. The dryer is very important. You got to go the perfect speed to get the perfect amount of dryness. Okay. So I won a big pot. I was on a flush draw, and I ended up getting it. I got an ace-high flush. So I won a big pot there. And then later on, 30 seconds left. Okay. So later on, I was in another big pot. It was my uncle, my grandpa, a friend, and me were in this hand. We were all betting big. I had like a 10-4. And on the flop, it came, the first 3 cards came 2, 10, 2. So I was like, well, I have the top pair, you know, so I have a pretty good hand. So the betting's going up pretty big. And then the next card was another 2. So it was 2, 10, 2, 2. And I have another 10. So I'm like, I have a full house, 2 10s and 3 2s. I have a full house, I have a great hand. So then everyone's betting big. So it's like us 4 are still in it. And then we all go all in. Everyone goes all in. So we have 4 people all in. My grandpa, my uncle, my friend, and me. We all go all in. So, isn't that kind of ironic? I just got a car wash and now it's raining. Okay. I always do, though. Car was pretty dirty. But yeah, so what ended up happening is my uncle had a 10. My friend had a 10. So all 3 of us had full houses, 10s and 2s. My grandpa flips over his cards, a pair of jacks. He had pocket jacks, and he took the whole thing. He knocked 2 of us out. The other guy had more chips than him, but it was just the craziest hand. So if you don't know anything about poker, that meant nothing to you. I'm sorry. We'll get to the next question. It was Courtney. She said, how was the fishing trip? And what's going on with the baby. Fishing trip was great. One thing I didn't mention in my Attack of the B Team video, check it out. if you missed it from yesterday, I fought 3 withers and I talked a little bit about the trip. But one interesting thing, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but we played rainbow. Dude, I don't know, you probably wouldn't be able to see it. It's very faint. But that is a nice rainbow. But yeah, one thing is we tried out this game. It was like dodgeball with bow and arrows. So it's bow and arrows, but on the end of the arrow, it's like this big round, flat on the end, just puffball. It almost looked like a marshmallow, but it was just a soft puff thing. So you have 2 sides. We did 5 on 5, and then you just shoot each other with these bow and arrows, and you have like trash cans for like to hide behind. It's like dodgeball. You know, if you catch the arrow, then you know the other person's out, but if you get hit, then you're out. So it was actually really fun. So the fishing trip went great. My dad caught a pretty big 22-inch bass. It's big for Michigan. And we played a lot of basketball, a lot of volleyball. Yeah, it was great. Baby seems to be doing good. Looks like it could be happening at any moment with my brother, so we shall see. Last question was from OK Crystal. She said maybe a brother meetup with me and BOO. We'll have to figure something out. Like, I'm down for that. But the thing is, like, there's just a lot involved. You know, we'd have to figure out a place ahead of time, somewhere we can do it where we'd have a lot of space and everyone in whatever arena would be okay with that. Yeah, I think John and Generic did like an arcade thing before. That might be kind of cool. But John with the baby, who knows how much time he's going to have. So it's something we'll definitely think about. Hopefully we can do something like that, because, you know, with Minecon possibly being overseas, it's going to be tough to meet a lot of U.S. people this year. So yeah, hopefully we'll figure something out. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Like I said, check out Tech the B Team from yesterday if you missed it. Factions episode 2 just went up. Check that out if you missed that. But yeah, guys, it was fun doing a little car wash thing. Hope you guys liked it. Hope it wasn't too loud. But yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.